Hey, welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a corned beef brisket flat on a Bradley electric smoker. This is going to be a really good recipe. You're going to love it, so let's get going. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is mix up the rub for our brisket, so we'll get started on that. We got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika. Get this in there making a mess here, but that's okay. 1 tablespoon of granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of granulated onions, and in this bowl I've got 1 teaspoon of celery seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder that's going in this. All right, we've got it in our pint jar with our Parmesan cheese lid on it, and we're going to shake it up real good. All right. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to put a little bit of yellow mustard on this brisket, just as a binder. It's not going to take a whole lot. Just going to smear it on here like this. This will make a really good binder for this. It'll keep all the rub on. Get all this in here. I didn't do a lot of trimming on this brisket. Didn't have to. It was trimmed up pretty good by the butcher. The butcher here in Douglas does a really good job on this stuff. Okay, now we're gonna just going to get a really good coat of this on here. This is going to be a really good rub on this. Get it all stuck in there really good. Now I'm going to turn this brisket flat over. Like I say, this is about a 5-pound brisket flat, corned beef brisket flat. So, and we're going to be doing it on our Bradley smoker today. Get this on there. Just get really good coat on it. There we go. Man, that's looking good. This rub smells so good too. Gonna get all, make sure you get all the sides and just pat it in. You don't want to rub it, just pat it in. All right. Just about got it here. A little bit extra down in here, just to make sure we got a good coat on it. Okay, there we go. Now then, let me put a little bit on here where I touched it. This is going to really soak in really good. Okay. There we go. All right, now what we're going to put this in the refrigerator for 2 hours. Just let it sit there and marinate in this dry rub, and I'll see you in a couple hours. Okay, I just put my corned beef brisket from the refrigerator. It's been in there about 2 hours. I've already got my Bradley 6-rack all heated up. We're running between 225 and 230 degrees. We're going to be running hickory pucks on this, so that's going to be really good with this corned beef. And hey, if you like this video, go down and hit the like button. While you're down there, leave me a comment. Let me know if you would change anything or if you've tried this rub on corned beef. This is a really good rub for corned beef. While you're down there, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell so every time I come up with a new recipe, you'll be notified. I'd really appreciate it. It helps my channel a lot with the algorithm. So let's go get this on. Let's get this bad boy stuck in here. Yeah, we're going to run it right about here. There we go. Man, that's looking good already. Okay, our corned beef brisket flats hits 150. I pulled it off. We're fixing to wrap this booger up And we're about to get it right back on. If you listen, you can hear my neighbor back there with his skid steer running around. Man, I want you to look how pretty this thing is looking. All right, take these off. Get these all wrapped up, ready to go back on the smoker. Just gonna double wrap it with aluminum foil, and we're gonna take it to 195. Like that. Man, this will be some good corned beef. Let me get this all wrapped up. There we go. There we go. All right, let me go get this back on. When it gets done, I'll be back. We're gonna taste test this bad boy. Okay, our corned beef brisket flat reached 195 internal temperature. So I pulled it off and we're gonna wrap this up. Pulled it off the Bradley. And we're gonna wrap this booger up and we're gonna put it in the cooler to rest for about an hour, hour and a half. Let me get this wrapped up. We're going to slide it right down in this cooler. And I'll see you in about an hour. And we'll cut this baby up. It's going to be so good. Okay, our corned beef brisket has been resting for about an hour, hour and a half. I'm fixing to take it out of here. And we're going to slice this baby up. Oh, yeah. Turn this over. Slide this over to one side here. Oh man, there's juice everywhere. Turn this baby over. All right, let's set this right here. And I will take this and set this in the sink. Man. Like I said, we started out with about a 5-pounder. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Man, I want you to look at this. I'm gonna have to try me some of this out. Look at that. Yeah, buddy. Cut me a little piece off of here. Get this off. Oh, that is some good stuff. That is some good stuff. One thing I forgot to mention is you need to soak this in water about 2 hours. I rinsed it off real good, put it in a pan, covered it with water, and just let it soak about 2 hours. And it pulls out some of the salt that's in it, so it's not so salty. But anyway, I'm gonna put the ingredients for the rub right up here for you. And I really appreciate you watching my videos and everything. And again, if you like this video, go down and hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so the next time I come out with a video, you'll be notified about it. So I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women in law enforcement And I want to send a special thanks out to all the men and women serving in our military and to all of our veterans. Thank you very much.